Okay guys, it is Tuesday morning. We are watching The Bachelor first thing so that we can get this video out as soon as possible for you guys. We did our yoga this morning. Jay said I got a bit of a swole going on. It was so hard. It was the first time I've done yoga in like a year and a half and it was a struggle.
You look fit.
I'm so fit right now. I've got my little, I had breakfast, well, I had one pancake because the other one burned. I've got some blueberries, my cup of tea here, my phone, because we're taking notes, folks. We're taking notes. Are you ready for this, babe?
Yeah, let me get my notes.
Okay, get your notes so that we can chat about our thoughts.
Chat around.
And we need to pick our top 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you really pay attention.
I will.
Fiona's gonna pay attention as well. She's really excited.
Hey, you old dog.
She's not even 1
You're
yet.
just a puppy.
And she acts like she's like 13.
I know.
Episode 1, season 24.
I
Peter Perfect Pilot.
I don't know, babe. You can't just say that. What if I'm wrong?
You just said it was.
It was just a lucky guess.
Oh. You ready for this, guys? Let me zoom in so you can see what it looks like. Just in case you've never watched The Bachelor before. I like how they have him on a plane and then it says expect turbulence. They're really going for the pilot. They should have him in a windmill. There we go.
There it is.
That's cute though. He looks cute in the picture.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we just wanted to share what we're doing. We are taking notes separately. We're not talking to each other about it.
Which is great, not talking to each other.
So that we can talk about it once we're finished and it will be fresh news. So he's keeping his own notes, I'm keeping my own notes, and then we're gonna discuss them together on camera. Don't stare at my notes.
Hello, everybody. We're going to talk about The Bachelor and how interesting it is. And right now I'm cold, waiting for my wife to come back. So in the meantime, you have to deal with me and my blankie.
Where's my phone?
Over there.
You're so weird.
I'm cold.
You are, how are you cold? Why do I look so bad right now? Like, why is my head so small?
Did you brush your teeth this morning?
Yeah, I did. Why did you?
Yeah.
Why do you smell my breath?
No, but I don't want to.
You're such an idiot.
I don't want you yammering on and me being like, that's so true.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna wear this now. We have got our notes, guys.
Are we
I don't know
ready?
what he's doing over here.
I'm just trying to stay warm a little
Flipping
bit.
weirdo. Okay, I've got
Well,
my
our-
notes.
our
So how
weather's-
do you want to do it?
Our weather's been so weird. It's like, we don't know if we should have the heat on or off. Or...
It's a hard life.
Don't worry about it. Just...
So what do you want to do first? Do you want to compare each girl, your notes versus my notes, and then the overall feel at the end? Is that what you want to do?
You just run the show, man.
I'm gonna run the show, okay?
Don't ask me.
So I think first we need to talk about the first little intro bit.
I like his jacket.
Okay, so Jay liked, yeah, the brown leather.
That was a sweet
He
jacket.
looked really
and
cute
I like
like
how
that.
they're promoting Top Gun.
We're so excited for that
Yeah,
movie.
I feel like they're really promoting that movie.
Yeah.
Because it was like really Top Gun feel.
I love Top Gun so much.
Yeah.
So my first thing is, when we first saw the intro, his mom was crying saying you have to keep her or whatever she was saying. Do you remember? She was saying like, don't let her go or keep her or something like that. So clearly his mom is super into someone. Could that be Hannah?
Probably.
Okay, next.
Or Madison.
There's so many windmill references, and you were right. Someone came in dressed as a windmill.
Windmill, yeah.
But no one came in dressed as a pilot. They were flight attendants, but
They
no
were flight
pilot.
attendants.
Doesn't
but,
count.
Well, a girl came in dressed as a airplane. And she is one of my tops.
Oh, who is that? What's her name?
Madison.
Madison. Okay, and he looks amazing in a pilot suit. You're kind of cut out, baby.
I think he said, well, you always do. You're screen hog.
Whatever.
People want
Okay.
to see me too, you know?
So, oh, I love that you've got your little shirt on with your hearts. Maybe next time we should both wear that.
I
Because
like
we
this
have
shirt.
matching shirts. Okay, so let's talk about Alexa first.
Except that a hamster chewed on it.
You are such a mess.
You see that? But I still wear it. Speaking of being cheap.
Oh
Anyway.
gosh, no one can see that arm anyway. Okay, so first thoughts on Alexa. I want to see what you wrote first
For Alexa,
in your notes.
She waxes lips and knucks. She's from Chicago. Pretty sweet business owner. She got a rose and she's pretty hot.
Your notes are so weird. Okay, so I put Alexa, wax, cute, gorgeous skin.
No
Shush it,
thanks.
Alexa. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay, I said,
Okay.
so I said that she said, when he said, how are you? And she said, I'm okay. Don't say that. Don't say okay when someone's asking you for the very first time that they've met you, how are you doing? And you say, I'm okay. You're immediately boring to them.
Yeah.
That was a terrible intro.
Terrible.
I had such high hopes for her.
Well, I mean, look.
You can't come past that. First impressions are everything.
Lips and knucks.
Okay,
And boobs.
next we're moving on to Hannah
How do you wax a
Ann.
boob?
I didn't even know boobs were hairy. Next, we have
Next.
Hannah Ann. What did you write down?
Hannah Ann, model from Knoxville. She gave him a cute painting. They made the first makeout, but she's a 3-timer, and I'm not a fan of her at all.
3-timer.
Who comes
She came
up
back
3
three
times?
times. Those poor girls were just waiting for a shot, and she came back 3
There's
times.
there is a, as a man, I appreciate that you want me so much. You come back and you don't care
Yeah.
what other people think. I appreciate that, but there is a certain etiquette
It's too much.
to things, though, where it's like, you're a bit desperate, honey.
Then it seems, here, do you want to see what I wrote?
Yeah.
I wrote Hannah Ann, model, Knoxville. This is in order of like how I saw her on the screen. Wants to get famous because she's a model.
Yeah.
Not a fan, that's what I put. Brings painting, which was sweet. First real makeout, took him twice. Rude. 3 times. So rude. Stalker.
Yeah, she's a bit clinger.
Oh, I have more. First impressions, Rose. Evil with a sweet smile. Shady. She's the Luke.
I feel like she's the Luke. Well, when that girl
That was
confronted her,
so stalkerish.
and she was just like
Oh, when she
robot face. I want you to have that too.
Sometimes you gotta watch those people with the really sweet smiles.
Oh, don't move.
That's connected.
I know, but it was going to get in your eyeball.
Thank you. Very
I just feel like she's a bit disconnected from emotions.
interesting.
You know, being a psychiatrist and all.
We have so much to
Yeah,
say.
we have a lot.
And she did get a rose.
We're very judgmental,
We
apparently.
are. Well, you know what? I don't want anyone to be mean to me online, but I'm going to do it to the Bachelor girls. What an evil hypocrite.
I know, right?
You got to
Sorry.
watch the people with the nice smiles. Okay.
Okay.
Next we have Tammy from New York.
I just want to know what everyone else thinks about these people too. Like,
I just feel like that was rude of her. You know, you
Don't do
you
that.
had your time. I get that you're going for it, but you know what? Let some be polite.
like politeness. The other girls,
Oh, it just irritates me.
like I said, I appreciate your drive, but at the same time,
There is too much.
there's an etiquette to
There
it.
is.
Like,
There
let
is
the
too
oth-
much.
or like, hey, did you get a chance to talk to him? No. Instead, she's just like, I don't care. I'm going 3 times. 3 times. Anyway,
That was too
next.
much. Tammy from New York.
24 house flipper. I didn't really think the large package thing that she did with the scanner. I should feel like, you know.
What if he doesn't have a large package?
Well,
I mean, that would be embarrassing for him. Then he's like, oh,
he's like,
fudge.
don't. I mean, you're really. I don't want to get your hopes up with your scanner.
Then he's immediately gonna feel like he sucks.
Yeah, because she's all thinking that and he doesn't.
Yeah, I
Plus,
don't
like,
think that's
I don't know,
ever
stuff
to say.
like that is like, there's a time and a place, and I don't know, when you first meet somebody, if someone
too
just,
much.
like, imagine if you're a lady and someone walks up to you with a scanner and goes, oh, large chest here, oh, it's not funny. Like, it's the same for men, we don't appreciate it. And then gave a kiss, you didn't give a kiss after pat down?
No, that's someone
Who
else.
was that?
You're confused. Let me talk.
Okay.
I put great
Who gave a
jawline.
kiss after the pat?
That was we have her down. I've got it all
My note
very
must have got messed
organized. I put great
Who
jawline.
do you?
Yes. She's a real estate agent. I put that she was aggressive and she planted the condom on him, which I didn't think he appreciated very much
think it's old
because
too.
it's just kind of like, who cares? People use condoms. It's kind of childish. And I then put that she kissed with handcuffs, which I think is rude because you know what? You are stealing a kiss from someone. They're not giving it to you. And he was handcuffed and that's not fair. He should have he should have his arms to know if he
Oh, yeah.
wants to kiss you or not. Don't handcuff someone and then kiss them. That's rude.
That's what I was meaning after the pat down.
Okay, yes. Then yeah,
Not
you
the
were
fr-
right.
not the initial,
yeah.
but the
because there
pat-
was someone else who did that.
Handcuffed him and patted him down. Yeah.
Let someone have a choice whether you want to steal their kiss virginity or not, because that's just rude, in my opinion.
Anyway.
Victoria Paul.
I just put that she's a nurse, and he said hello beautiful to her when she first got out of the limo. They did a little happy dance, which was cute. She has a bit of a motion sickness, which is annoying.
I have that too.
And I put that I think she's cute, I think she's cute. I like that she looks like cute in yoga pants or in a dress or in glasses or like whatever, but like she's a bit of a baby.
Okay.
And I feel like she's a bit dramatic, but
Okay, interesting.
I don't know.
I love how this is so good that we're taking separate notes. I'm very glad we're doing this. I put Victoria Paul, nurse, 27, hard life, responsible. I can relate. My mom passed away when I was young. I had to take after, care over my brother and sister, and I felt like I lost my childhood. So I totally related to her on that. I put, she seems really sweet. He said, hello, beautiful, which you caught as well. I don't think he said that to anyone else.
No.
I put that the happy dance was awkward, and you said that it was cute. I was like, oh, I'd hate if someone did that to me. I'd be like, don't dance.
Well, he gave her a little extra attention.
Yeah, I suppose. I put she's being a baby about the spinny thing, but I get it because motion sickness sucks, and I get it really bad.
Yeah, maybe.
However, barfing on a teacup is not the most traumatic thing. You barfed on a teacup. I mean, it's probably embarrassing, but when you're a little kid, like, you do silly things like that all the time. So I was kind of like, oh, she's going a little bit, overboard, but I still really like her. She looks really cute in glasses. She reminds me of Carly Styles on YouTube. Do you know who that is?
No.
Okay. Well, she looks like her mixed with Demi, and I think she's really gorgeous, and she seems really sweet and kind.
I think she's one of my tops.
She's my runner-ups. Yeah.
She's one of my tops.
Okay.
So
good. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Victoria Paul is one of my numbers.
Next. Kelly.
She's an attorney. They met in the lobby. She cheats in group dates. Bit selfish. I wouldn't trust her.
I love your notes so much. I love your notes so much. This is such a fun game.
I wouldn't trust her. And I just don't really care.
She's not for you.
She's not. It's nothing against, like, I don't want to say anything personally, but anyone who cheats on a tricycle is not someone that I'm interested in. And plus, the way when the one girl confronted her about it and she didn't apologize, she deflected, so she didn't have to admit guilt, just shows the type of personality you'd have to deal with at all times. Like, babe, did you forget to buy milk? I don't really know how to answer that question. Did you forget milk or not? Like, I wouldn't want to be with someone like that who can't just say, I'm sorry.
That's a toughie. I put Kelly, attorney 27, tough family to come into. A family of attorneys.
That would be hard.
Dude, that's hard. He remembered her, which was good. I wonder if they boned. That's what I put. Because, like, you remember someone from just saying hello?
Doubtful.
I doubt it.
Hi.
Let's be real.
Oh, Kelly.
We are humans and adults. I don't like how she looks away every time she talks. Like, every time he was talking to her, she would like be like looking over here. Look at me, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Cheater. That's not cool. She cheated at the game, which I feel like that was just so rude, especially when the girl was like, you're cheating, and she's like, oh.
Not cool.
And then I agree with you. When the girl confronted her, she could have been like, you know what, I'm so sorry. I got caught up in the moment. I didn't even realize I was cheating. Or even
be a jerk about it. She could have been like, well, you should have cheated too. Or, well, you could have, like, at least own it. She didn't even own it. She just totally, like,
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. Really?
Not cool.
Really boils my blood.
That really irritated me.
She's on my...
Yeah, she's on the poop list.
She'll stick around because we know how the show plays.
They'll keep her because she's, she's keeping drama.
But
I'm not about her. Next, Madison from Alabama.
23, foster parent recruiter. She had the paper airplane from Alabama. She went on the first one-on-one date. I thought she was very kind, and she's one of my tops. I think she's really cute. I think she's really cute. I bet you do. I also... Really cute.
Is that your new girlfriend?
Maybe.
Ooh,
she's cute. High five. Well, I'm torn between her and the other girl. Victoria's pretty cute too, though.
Okay, so you like the nurse or the parent foster recruiter?
But here's where Madison got me, though. If I had to pick between the two, if I was down to Madison and Victoria, and I would pick Madison because I really, really, really loved the way that she spoke to Peter at the dinner. And she said, I hope that you find your wife. I hope it can be me, but if not, I just want you to be happy. I thought that was very mature.
So selfless.
And I feel like that is a very... That's a good person.
That was really nice.
I thought that was
really
sweet.
It was very mature of her and it just shows what kind of person she is. I put foster parent recruiter, father is a coach, super pretty. She's got pretty eyes and lashes. I'm obsessed with her hair.
She has lashes.
She seems really fun and kind of like a good time. Like you would have, it would be a fun life with her.
I didn't even notice her lashes.
Oh, her lashes are bomb. They're like, yeah, she's got a booty on her. She's like super tiny and this amazing bum. I also put that she had the flight entrance and that I thought she was very nice at the dinner and she seemed like she fit into the family well and they looked like a really cute couple together.
Their energy was really sweet.
It was adorable. So she's definitely on my top.
Her and Victoria are my...
Yeah, those are my tops as well at the moment. Next we have Marissa. I don't know how you say it right.
Marissa. I must have missed her.
Marissa, the girl that got sent home and she was gorgeous.
My next one is Alaya. I miss Marissa.
You missed her. She's 23. She was the patient care coordinator at a plastic surgery office. She's super pretty.
Yeah.
She was in the pageants and then she gained a bunch of weight and then lost weight.
Oh yeah, I remember her. I lost that note.
So I put that she's super pretty. She's got gorgeous lips.
She got sent home.
Yes, I know.
I have notes for her.
Okay, read your notes.
Patient care. She's from Georgia. She gained weight, but then lost the weight. The pageant girl. They had a secret handshake. I definitely thought that I really liked her.
I was so mad at him. Why would he send her home?
I would, if she stayed, she'd be in my top 3 because I thought she was really pretty.
She was so pretty. I'm so confused by him. She was so gorgeous and she seemed so nice and she was really inspiring, the fact that she was vulnerable and she shared that, you know, she had gone through a hard time with the pageants.
That's
and then
why, because when I
oh, you moved her down because she gotcha. Okay,
down, so you have to keep track of who's next.
Okay,
but yeah, I really liked her, so you go.
Yeah, I'm really mad for him. I'm mad at him for sending her home. I thought she was gonna stick around. Next we have Alaya. How you say her name?
That's probably good.
She's 24. I put that she's super pretty. She seems sweet and I really liked her dress.
Grandma wrote a letter. Funny that the lover of good looks or books.
Yeah, that was cute.
I thought the letter was really cute.
Yeah. That's about it?
Rather forgettable.
Okay,
Is she the one that had the real open dress? Yeah. I feel like if she didn't have the open dress, I don't think...
Okay, so you remember her for her boobs?
I mean, she was very revealing.
She had nice boobs.
Yeah, and I feel like the letter was cute, but I don't know. There was really nothing else there.
Okay, so she was just kind of like middle for you.
Yeah, she just kind of, there's probably more to, I think there's more to her because the fact that she brought that letter was very thoughtful.
Yeah.
But I think she's slow to start.
Okay. I really liked her because she has a little like line in her chin like I do, except for mine's just like way bigger. And so it made me feel like I'm not the only person in the world with this weird line around my chin where I look down at the computer all the time. So that made me happy. Yeah. Misery likes company. So next we have Sydney from Alabama.
I don't have anything for her.
I put that she threw shade immediately about Hannah, saying that she made better, she was from Alabama and she made better choices than Hannah or something like that. And then I put that she was super nervous and that's really all we saw of her. So I don't have anything else.
I don't have anything about her at all. She just was...
Sarah,
middle.
24, medical radiographer, great teeth, so nervous.
I love the stuff you put.
I noticed all of I'm so vain and terrible. I'm a horrible person.
Sarah, I just put that something was upsetting her stomach. Like she was nervous.
Should diarrhea?
I don't know.
What did you put?
Stomach something.
Anyway.
Her stomach wants to leave her body because she was nervous at the beginning or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she just seemed really nervous.
She just seemed super nervous. She was cute though, yeah.
Okay, next we have
Doesn't stick out.
Lauren, 26, marketing executive. I put that she has a gorgeous smile, her suit was bomb,
Lauren?
and her amazing, fabulous Ariana Grande ponytail, and her
Oh,
skin
yeah.
was just glowing.
Lauren?
Yeah,
She was cute.
she was so cute.
That suit was really, really nice.
Adorbs.
Like, that was
She looked like a little
really
Catwoman.
sexy. Terrible hugger, though. I put that she was a bad hugger.
What?
I did.
Who notices this kind of
Well,
stuff?
I noticed when she hugged him.
What did she do?
She just like
Was it a quick?
she went in for when she went in for a
She
hug.
didn't want to ruin her makeup.
She like
didn't want to ruin her makeup.
she like pulled him in and then like manipulated the hug, and it's like
I don't think she wanted to ruin her
it's
makeup.
not a good hug. And she hugged him twice, and every time I saw it, I was like, man, that is not a good hug.
Oh, wow, that's good to know. That's good to know, ladies.
If you're not a good hug, I mean, you gotta when you're making body contact, you've gotta make body contact. There's different ways of hugging.
Am I a good
I'm a
hugger?
hugger, yeah, but I'm a good hugger.
I'm not as good of a hugger as you. You're a really good hugger.
I'm a hugger.
I don't want to get my makeup on people because I'm so short.
I get like a vibe off of people based off their hugs. Like there's high
I'm
hugs,
really
low
hot.
hugs. There's,
I have to change. I'm
there's like
so hot.
There's like full body hugs. There's like your hips pushing, your
Oh, God.
chest pushing, the head hug. I mean, I could write a book on hugs.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I have to
She
strip. I'm like really hot right now. The
was-
sweater was making me sweat.
Not a good hugger.
Okay, not a good hugger.
No.
Next we have McKenna.
I'd call you a liar. Her got the.
I'm so hot right now. I put that she was a fashion blogger, 22.
Which one's this?
McKenna.
McKenna, yeah.
I put that she seemed superficial because she was like, okay, let's see what we're working with. And I'm like, okay, you're here for him, not the other way around, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like she was a little cocky, which kind of irritated me because I don't like that. I want people to be humble. Throwing airplanes was rude when she was cutting in front of, what was her name? The girl that spoke so sexy like this.
Oh
Natasha?
yeah.
Was it Natasha?
No.
What the heck? No. Natasha. Yeah, it was Natasha. So when Natasha was sitting there, she was sitting there throwing paper airplanes, which I thought was just very
Lexi,
disrespectful.
I don't like no, maybe it was Natasha.
It was Natasha.
Whatever.
McKenna was throwing airplanes while he was sitting with Natasha.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that's very rude and disrespectful, and like there's another way to get your attention. But then she left and then came back and still throwed more airplanes, which was really rude and disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be super irritated if someone did that to me. I would want to throw an airplane at their head. So then I put she's trouble and I can't deal with her.
Yeah.
Do you have any notes?
I put that she's a fashion whatever, and the throwing airplanes I didn't care for, and I put rude, don't like her. Because anyone who sits there and just throws airplanes. I mean, imagine if you're talking with someone, no matter where you're at or what you're doing or who you're with, and someone's just throwing like paper airplanes at you.
And it's not only disrespectful to Natasha, but it's disrespectful to Peter.
Really?
This is Peter's time.
I mean, imagine
as
if
well.
we were doing this and someone was standing there throwing paper
I'd be
airplanes.
super
What are you doing?
irritated.
Like, it's just, or you're watching us right now and someone's throwing paper airplanes at you. You'd be like, are you kidding me?
You'd be so annoyed.
It's just no.
No, don't do that. That's
Get
not
out of
nice.
here, McKenna. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Next we have Kelsey, 28. Seems sweet. That's all I put. I don't even remember who that was.
Nothing for Kelsey. I'm really sorry, Kelsey. Nothing.
I don't know.
I don't even know how she got a rose. I don't even know which one she was.
She didn't get a rose.
Are you sure?
Or did she?
Whatever.
I have no idea. Next we have Eunice. Is that how you say her name? Eunice?
Eunice?
She was the flight attendant.
So.
She came in with the cute little angel wings.
Oh, yeah.
And she had amazing hair, and that's all I put down for her.
Yeah. And that's all I got, too. She had wings, and she, yeah.
Then I put Jade, and all I put was flight attendant.
That's
So
all I got for her, too.
I think she must have gone home.
Yeah, she did. So did Eunice.
Then Megan was also a flight attendant, and
Yep.
she was blonde, and I think she went home too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Then we have is it Sheehan or Cheyenne? Sheehan.
Sheehan, I think.
I put that she might be drama because she started off the conversation with him as negative, because immediately she said there might be people that make you nauseated or conversations that nauseate you or something.
She's the barf bag girl.
She's the barf bag girl.
Yeah, that's...
And she shouldn't have started off her conversation with a negative note like that, because then I feel like it just sets the tone for like a negative aura.
You shouldn't talk about barf bags when you're talking to people.
Yeah.
It's like, then they associate barf bags with you.
You don't want to be a barf girl.
No.
Okay.
Hi. Oh yeah. I'm the barf bag girl. Oh, hi. I
Yeah.
remember you.
Not good. Okay, next we have Courtney. Courtney, 26, cosmetologist, Little Plane. That's all I have for her. She
Courtney.
came on a Little Plane.
Silly little plane. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Courtney did not stand out at all.
No.
Sorry.
Next we have Kiara. She is a nanny and she came in a suitcase.
She fit in a suitcase.
That's amazing.
I thought that was impressive.
How can you fit in a suitcase comfortably? She's amazingly flexible.
Yeah, but you know, it's like, I guess it'd be cool at dinner parties. Look what my wife can do.
Hey!
What can your wife do? Check this out, baby, grab the suitcase.
She can fit in a suitcase. Okay, next we have Lexi, marketing coordinator. She came in the old car.
You could travel cheaper.
I put
on a plane.
that she might have an attitude and she might be a little bit of a cold, kind of closed off person. Lexi that came in the car.
Lexi, Smexy Lexi. Oh yeah, the old Corvette. I care about the Corvette more than her.
Okay.
The car was way cool. Her.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like she's not very warm. She just came across as a little just closed off.
Yeah, I like the car though.
I'm not too bothered by the car either.
Old Corvette.
Next we have Windmill Girl, which I think
Beautiful.
was Deandra. What's her name?
Deandra Windmill. Yeah, she had a windmill.
Yeah. That was it.
Another windmill reference.
Yeah.
Other than that, no.
Next we have Peyton. The thing that irritated me about Peyton was that the immediate thing, first off, she says, 4 times.
4 times.
So loud and obnoxiously, and it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, big whoop. He had sex 4 times with Hannah. It's not that big of a deal.
Just imagine, like, you meet a guy for the first date, and he I don't know, he's at coffee, and he's at the door, and you jump out of your car, and you're like, 2 times, like you scream at him, like, because you know something about something you did with an ex.
It's just not cool.
Would you ever do that in real life?
It's embarrassing for him. He probably doesn't want to relive that. And it's like, you are not putting any of yourself to him. You're only talking about him. And it's like, what is he going to remember about you other than you're obnoxious?
And would you really do that in real life?
No.
If this was a one-on-one date, she just met that guy, would she really jump out of the car and say 4 times to somebody?
It's just too much.
She would be. You would think she'd be like, hi, my name is whatever her name was.
Next we have Jasmine. I put that she was so pretty and her skin is gorgeous, and she has that new Fox technique for the eyebrow that makes it so that your eyebrows just go like this. They don't have the dip down.
But she still brought up the windmill.
No, you don't lift it from there. You lift it from here. It just goes straight up.
Do they get rid of this part? Or
I don't
is it just
know. She had no tail. Like, she literally, it's a new trend where they
so do you cut this off?
It's Bella Hadid. Yeah, I think so. And it just goes up like this. It just goes straight across. But it looks really pretty on her.
Well,
I'm not a fan of it on Instagram, but it looks really nice on her.
I feel like there's a movie where people had that, like a futuristic movie where they had.
I think it's like Star Wars or something. Spock. Isn't it Spock?
Well, I fit that perfectly. I don't care for that.
But didn't you think she was pretty?
Who?
Jasmine.
Yeah.
She was really pretty.
She was really pretty.
And we have Kylie. Kylie came in with condoms.
Condom Kylie.
And that was too much. Again, it was not cute. It was not funny. It was just like too much, which is a shame because Kylie was really, really pretty. And she has beautiful features. Her lips were gorgeous. My dad would always tell me, keep it classy. And I wanted to tell her that through the TV. I think that was too much, and I think she disserviced herself because she went home.
Yeah. Again, would you do that if you really met someone on a first date? Really, just walk up to him with a ring?
It's just like he's trying to find a wife to take home to his parents. He doesn't want that, and that's like embarrassing. I don't know. It's just too much. Okay, next we have Katrina. Another awkward sexual reference where she says, "I want to show you my hairless pussy cat."
Gross.
And you're like, dude, that's weird. Why would you even say that? That's just awkward.
No. References to your...
Next, we have Victoria F.
No, gross.
Again, another awkward sexual joke that wasn't funny.
Not
she
necessary.
said that she had a dry sense of humor, and that's the only thing that's dry on me. Is that your cat barf?
Yeah, that's you know when the cat goes out and eats grass and comes in and makes a sound. That's
what you felt like.
I'm just not into that.
What were your notes for her?
Who was it?
It was Victoria F.
Victoria F. Dry sense of humor, that's all. And she moves really slow.
Oh yeah, she was like this.
Like she's real calculated in all of her movements so that she doesn't make a mistake.
Yeah.
Because she knows that you're looking at her at all times.
Yeah, I just feel like he's not interested in her whatsoever. I think the last rose was a pity rose, and they said you got to keep her because she's the first crier.
Yeah.
That's really all it was.
I'm not interested in that girl at all.
Yeah. Next we have Jenna. She's 22. She was a nursing student, and she brought the dang cow. And I think that's very rude to bring a cow for him to babysit because you're being disrespectful of his time, and it wasn't funny at all. And what if the cow pooped on his foot?
It would stink. And then you would smell cow poop for the next girl.
And then you would smell like cow poop.
Yeah, and then they would think it was you.
And that's horrible.
Don't bring a cow.
Don't bring a cow. It's just a huge animal, and like that poor cow is just like, what the heck am I doing here?
Yeah, the poor cow's just trying to have a nice time.
He just wants to eat some grass.
And it looked a little thin.
It did actually look a little bony, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think
like
it
when
needs
you
to
patted
go.
its back.
Yeah, it was like, golly, go and eat some hay or whatever cows eat. Grass. Next we have Savannah.
Not good.
She's a realtor. She stole the first kiss. Stole it. She blindfolded him and then kissed him. And I think that was very rude that she stole his first day bachelor kiss virginity.
Not cool.
Shady.
Rude.
Not nice.
Thievery.
Rubbish!
Rubbish!
I was so annoyed because I'm like, that's his very special day that he could have possibly kissed his wife, and that would have been his first kiss as the bachelor, and she stole that from him, and that's something he can never ever get back.
I'm sure he's so distressed.
I'm sure he is. He definitely didn't pick her. She's not the winner.
Well, because she's like that. Nobody wants that.
I said, very rude. He should have had a choice whether he wants to kiss her or not.
Yeah.
Not cool. Next we have Avonlea. Avonlea? No, Evanley. That's what, yeah, Evanley, like heavenly. I said that she has a pretty name. She's a cattle rancher. She's very pretty. She's very tall. She was super tiny, and she had big boobs, and she was just like really looked like a very tall, how are you, cattle rancher.
She's pretty. I'm surprised she's gone.
Yeah, she went home. That's weird.
But that's about all
But we didn't get any of her personality.
No, I don't. Maybe she didn't have any.
Next we have Natasha. She was the last person to come in. She's 31, so I think she's the oldest. My first thoughts were, is she already drunk? Because the way she was talking was very slow and sexual.
And sweet.
She comes off as a little spicy. I think she's definitely going to create drama in the house, and then
she'll be the one that doesn't pick fights, but looks
to finish them
for them. Looks
because
to
she
like,
came with the big plane.
Yeah, looks to get a little bit. She came with the big plane, set it down, and then like said TikTok, and like I think she's like, I don't know. I think you're right. I don't think she's gonna like pick a fight.
I don't think
she'll
start it, but
be willing to create one out of.
She's not afraid to stick up for herself, which I think is good.
Yeah.
But I think it's taken a bit too far, and the voice is too much. I just can't deal with them. I don't like it when people put their voices on, like, hi, Jay. Like,
I mean, you can talk to me like that every once in a while.
I'd rather not. Okay.
No thanks.
No, thank you. So then we talk about Hannah, the last one out to get out of the car, and his face when he sees her is immediate. Oh my gosh, you should hear from me. I love her still.
Yeah.
He doesn't think that he still loves her, but he does.
He does.
You can see it, that first glimpse that he realizes it's her. He's like, oh, she's here for me. And then she's like, here's your wings. And he's like,
oh, she just wanted to give me back my shirt.
Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend.
And then you're like so sad.
Yeah. But they had a lot of body language going on though. There's still.
Then I also put, these girls should not drink. This is the first rule of The Bachelor. Don't drink and get drunk, because then you get sloppy and you get silly and you say things you shouldn't have said and you become a mess.
Or rude, or you could be noisy.
It's never a good idea. Just don't do it. Then I put the biscuit conversation.
Oh yeah, I took that one down. That was, what was it? She's like, dime. More like dime 50. The other one was risk it for a biscuit, buttery and flaky.
Yeah, that was a mess. And that's when you know they were drunk. They were a mess.
That was so great though.
It was funny.
Oh
that was
God.
really good.
I love it.
Then we had another windmill reference for the golf.
There was tons of windmill.
Too much. Okay, so then they got rid of Marissa, Katrina, Kylie, Sarah, Eunice, Jade, Megan, Avonlea, and Jenna. Okay, so that's all the notes that I have.
And then, you want me to tell my notes?
Yeah.
I hate when they dance in front of strangers.
Oh, so awkward.
Like after
that's like my worst
the
date.
one-on-one with Madison. I have one more surprise for you. Oh,
God, you know it's going to be dancing in front of a band.
Let's go dance in front of a band.
It's so awkward.
We're
not dancers.
No, and that would be horrible.
I would hate that so much.
The Hannah telling the story about Peter was awkward.
That was emoji that looks like this.
Imagine.
That's
just imagine.
So weird.
You meet a guy, you meet a girl, you're on your first date, you go somewhere and their ex tells you about that time.
You would not want to know about that. That was a mess, and the way Hannah did it was really awkward, and then Peter was like, oh my gosh, I just want to fall into the floor.
You know, the way she did it though, if you're like a people reader type person, the way she did it was like...
Mine first.
Ladies, just so you know, that's how it went down.
She was claiming her territory.
It was really kind of like...
It was.
Didn't it feel that way?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't like... Yeah, it wasn't like she got paid to come on the show and do it. It wasn't like, yeah, we did it 4 times, haha.
Mine.
Come on, girl. It was like, it was really kind of wicked.
It was wicked.
It was very wicked. Anyway, do you know why milking stool has 3 prongs?
Oh my god. He was like dying over the milk
because the cow has the udder. Chris is, I like Chris this year.
So we kind of were like off Chris for a minute. We didn't really care for him for a while there, but I feel like the last season with Hannah, he kind of loosened up a little bit.
This year he's kind of more chill this year.
He's got some swag. He's got a little more swag.
Yes, he's like,
yeah,
he's a little more chill.
Yeah.
Know why the cow has hooves?
He just seems like he's
like
lactose. He's just kind of like, whatevs. This is my job. If you guys make it cool. If you don't, whatever.
If you like
I've seen it all.
Yeah, if you like it, cool. If you don't, whatevs. Yeah.
Yeah. So are those all of your notes?
I think so. Okay.
So now we get to talk about the fact that Hannah is probably still in love with him.
Probably.
Which, well,
the conversation they had at the storytelling was like...
Well, she never actually said she was still in love with him. She just said that she was thinking about...
No, but sitting crying...
Well, clearly she is, but she never said it. She never verbalized it. But we all know that she still loves him. She wishes she never picked creepy Jed, because Jed was a shady little so-and-so, and I can't stand Jed, and Jed ruined her life, and she should have picked Tyler or Peter.
Yeah, where's Jed now? I don't think I've ever heard a song from the fella.
All he cared about was his music career and his darn guitar, and I knew it from the beginning. Why don't you just see it?
I don't know.
He must have been a good kisser.
I don't blame her for asking Tyler out.
Tyler's a hottie.
Tyler was a stud. I think everyone in America wanted to ask Tyler out.
I would ask Tyler.
Peter's like, why'd you ask Tyler out? And Hannah's like,
Tyler.
Hello. Why didn't you ask Tyler?
But Tyler was like, sorry, honey, I'm with Gigi Hadid.
Yeah, sorry, honey.
But then Gigi Hadid probably dumped him because now she's back with Zayn.
Well.
Zayn's hot too.
Again, they asked Tyler out. She just had to.
She had to do it. But you could tell that he was heartbroken, that he's like, what's Tyler got on me? Oh, the sun just went down.
What's Tyler got on me? He's...
Abs.
A lot.
A great hairline. But in
dashing
reality,
good looks. Swag.
He has everything. But... Oh, Peter, I love him.
Oh, Peter.
No, Peter is so sweet though. When he went and got the flowers for Victoria when she was saying that she never got roses.
Yeah. Even when he checked on Victoria in the bathroom when she was yakking. I thought that was nice. He didn't have to.
He seems so nice. Oh, the vows! The renewal of the vows with the date with Madison.
With Madison.
That was such an amazing date. And she handled it really well. But seeing his parents doing their vows, I was like getting emotional because I love his father so much. He is the sweetest man ever, and I just love them.
I thought Madison handled that date really well also because she didn't make it about her.
Yes, she was very
like, oh,
respectful.
Look at me, and oh, look at it was just she was very good about staying behind Peter.
Yeah, I think respect is one of the most important things, and I think that's where a lot of the people go wrong in this show is that they don't show respect for Peter or to anybody else. It's just all about themselves. And that's obnoxious, and nobody wants to be around someone like that. No. So I thought she handled herself really well. And that date was adorable, other than the weird dancing. I hate that.
But I think they're going to make us fall in love with Madison so they can crush her heart. Because that's what they do on the show.
Is that what you think?
Oh, yeah, they always do
so
that.
Who's the top 3 for you?
Me?
Yes.
Top 3 for me.
I don't even have to look at my notes.
Well, I know my top 1 is Madison and Victoria Paul.
Okay.
And my third I've got to think about would be... Oh, I've got to think about it. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Actually, you're right. Who is my third? Well, I think his top 3 are going to be Hannah and Victoria.
Oh, his top 3 or my top 3?
I think his top 3,
his top
and then
3.
you can pick your top 3. I think his top 3 are going to be Hannah Ann.
Yep, I agree.
Madison.
I agree.
Victoria.
Kelly, I think, will be in there for a while.
And Kelly. Those are his top.
Just because.
I don't think Kelly will make it to the top 4.
I think Kelly will be in for a little while.
Yeah, but she's gonna make it a long way.
I think Kelly and McKenna are going to be in for a while, just because they're promoting the drama with them.
Okay.
That's what I think. So if I had to say who will be in it, for Kelly and McKenna will definitely be in for a bit.
My top 2 at the moment are Madison and Victoria. And then I really think he likes Hannah.
You like Victoria?
I like Victoria. Paul.
Oh yeah, Victoria
The
Paul.
nurse.
I think the other Victoria.
Alea. That's my top 3. Alea. The one that you said you only remember her for her.
Oh yeah, I do like her though.
She seems really sweet. And I like her because of her chin.
Yeah. I still don't have a third. Mine's Victoria Paul and Madison right now. Mine.
Okay.
His, I think, will be Hannah Ann and who was the other girl I said?
Kelly.
Kelly.
The question now.
I don't know about Kelly though.
Do we think Hannah is going to come on the show?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You don't think she's going to do that to him?
I don't know if they'll actually do that.
It's his choice. He has the rule. He can do what he wants.
But all these other girls are going to be like, why am I even on here?
You never know, though.
You know, they might just be like...
because, yeah, but he only had one girl to pick from before. Now he has all those girls to pick from. Hannah might be nothing compared to the rest. It's a fair shot.
I mean, Kelly has an advantage.
Yeah, why is she there?
I mean, he didn't just have a drink with her. I guarantee that. I mean, give me a break. Especially with the Peter.
Also, why is it so bright all of a sudden? I can't decide if they're teasing us and they're gonna just say, oh, should we bring her on? And everyone's gonna have a freak out, but then she's like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Or if she is gonna come on because she loves him so much. I can't decide. I'm gonna say she's coming on because she's a go-getter and she's bold and she doesn't give a poop about anybody because she's Hannah Beast.
Well, that is how Hannah works.
That is how Hannah
And they
rolls.
wouldn't be promoting her so much if she wasn't gonna do something.
So I'm gonna say she's going on
Unless
the
they're
show.
just driving the first couple episodes.
They could be. What are you gonna say? I feel like you're leaning more towards she's not going on.
If I had to pick one, I'm gonna say she's not.
Okay.
And you'll say she is.
Yeah.
I'll short the bet, and you.
What are you gonna bet me?
You long bet. What am I gonna bet you?
Yeah.
A banana.
I don't want a banana.
Zucchini.
Nope. Forget. I don't want to bet with you.
How
Anyway.
about you cook dinner that night so that we find out?
That's fair. I hate
The night we
cooking
find
dinner.
out.
Okay, that's fair.
Is dinner cooking? Because I really don't like cooking dinner either.
Yeah.
But if
that's
I don't
fair.
have to cook dinner,
Yeah. Okay.
I'll short that
Deal.
bet.
But you have to cook dinner anyway. So if you're wrong, what do you have to do?
I mean, I usually cook dinner
You
anyway.
get to rub my feet.
If I'm wrong,
Yeah.
I have to rub your feet.
Yeah.
For like, you better put a time limit
The
on
entire
that.
episode.
That could be like 2 hours.
Hey, that's big.
We talking like
Cooking dinner sucks. I hate cooking.
cook and clean.
Deal.
Cook and clean.
Deal.
And I'll rub for the whole
Okay.
episode. You heard it here. So will Hannah be on? If Hannah's on,
If Hannah's on, you get to rub my feet for the
have to rub
whole episode.
your feet, and we're talking like legit rub.
Rub with oil.
If Hannah gets kicked, isn't going to be on the show. Dinner.
I've got to cook and clean.
Dinner and clean.
Okay, that's fair.
I like it.
Sorry that the sun is blinding us right now. I
Yeah,
can't
sorry.
even see.
We just parked our big yacht out the side of the house.
Yeah.
Please.
So there's our
I don't even
thoughts.
have a shirt with holes in
It's
it.
got a hamster chewed shirt.
chewed shirts.
How did the hamster even chew that?
Probably just got thrown on it or something.
Kids.
I was laying by the cage because of kids.
So yeah, there's our thoughts. Sorry that I had to strip and get super hot and sweaty. That sweater is really warm. But I really hope that we didn't hurt anyone's feelings. Hopefully none of the girls see this, because what if they think we're being mean to them? That's like me saying, oh, I don't like mean comments, and then I'm like being mean to people.
We're talking about the show, not the girls.
Yeah, but we said mean things about
Well, the thing is when they're on like the tell all, they talk about how the show makes them into a character.
That's true. It's not
really who they are.
Okay, that's true.
We're talking about
that makes me feel better.
We're talking about the characters of the
I don't want
show,
to be unkind.
The show produces them into. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not really those people.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
Like Madison could be a raving monster.
Raving.
I'm serious though.
And
they just edit her to be a complete little sweetheart.
That's
she
true.
could be an
You
absolute
just never
monster.
know. Editing is a magical
And then
thing.
all of a sudden, towards the end, she comes out as a monster. You just never know.
Yeah, that's true.
You've seen the show a million times.
Yeah, you just never know with The
Never
Bachelor.
know.
But
look at how many people hated the fitness Instagram girl that got married, Crystal. And now everyone loves
Demi.
Demi. Look
Demi,
how many
everyone hated Demi,
despised
and
Demi.
now everyone loves Demi.
It's all magic.
They are magic.
It's just magic. We're just going along with it and giving a movie review critic. Like The Rock was in Jumanji. Oh my gosh, The Rock! What a big, awesome monster he was in the movie.
Yeah, okay.
It's just a movie critic.
That's
We're just
fair.
criticizing the show,
Okay.
not the people.
That makes me feel better.
The characters.
I don't want to spread negativity around because I
Absolutely
really
not.
don't want to be mean, and I
We
would
love all of
never,
these
ever,
people.
ever go and comment it underneath their social media profiles.
Absolutely not. So
I'll
think
just
of
make a video
it. So when
about
we
it
do these
instead.
videos, think of it as we watched a movie and we're telling you what we think
As
about
a
the
character.
movie characters. These
Okay.
are the character thoughts.
That's fair. That makes me feel better because I don't want to be mean.
No.
But those are just things I noticed.
No, I think they're all wonderful people.
They're all swell.
Mm-hmm. There.
Really, it's just their choices that we made.
Yeah.
We said we don't like that choice that you made.
Well, and they also film like hours and hours of footage, and they show split-second decisions that they go, oh my gosh, can you believe she did that? Which could be dubbed over something, and then we're like, can you believe she said that about something they voice over it on?
It's so shady.
It's so
The Bachelor
shady.
is so shady.
Yeah.
But it's so good, and it's such good TV, and we love it.
And that's what we're critiquing, is the show.
The show. But
Tell us your thoughts.
Yeah, let us know who are your top 3 that you like, and then who do you think are his top 3, and what are your thoughts? Let us know down below. Who's your least favorite? Who is your least favorite? Right now, Kelly is on my poop list.
Yeah, the character Kelly.
I'm disappointed in her actions for not apologizing for cheating.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
she
what I'm
handled
gonna
that well.
say. Yeah. So there you guys go. I'm starving.
And going back and getting more time.
That's right.
She went back and got more time.
Sheehan, and then Sheehan, she should have stuck up for herself, but she didn't.
Kelly went back and got more time after having one-on-one time with him.
You know what you could do?
Rude.
If you're uncomfortable in that situation,
That
you could
wasn't
always
editing,
make
that
a
was
joke
just
of it,
rude.
and you could always just say, no thank you. That's what I would say. If it were me and someone came up and I had already had a date and then they tried to steal time, and I was like, oh my god, I really don't like this girl, but that's like so annoying, why would she do that? I just say, no thank you.
No, thank you.
And then I would try to like make it lighthearted, and then she's like, no, I want to cut in. I'm like, no thank you.
No, thank
and
you.
then that's what I would say.
And then put it on Peter.
Yeah. I'd let Peter be the deciding, because if Peter decides, then it's like, well, that wasn't my choice.
Yeah.
But I would just say, no thank you.
No, thank you.
That's the best
And I
way.
cut in. No, thank you. So anyway, Peter.
Would you like to make dinner? No thank you.
No, thank you.
It's the best answer for everything.
No, thank you.
Would you like to clean the toilet? No thank you.
No, thank you.
There's a tip for you folks.
Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed and found this amusing. Yeah, let us know your guys' thoughts, and we'll see you next Tuesday with episode 2.
Yeah.
They left us on a to be continued.
Tell us your thoughts on character criticisms.
Yeah, and is
what you
Hannah
think
gonna
about
be
them.
in? Are you team me or are you team Jay?
Hopefully I get dinner cooked.
Hopefully I get a really great foot rub. Get ready.
I'm team dinner.
I am team foot rub.
Well, that's beneficial for you because you'll get dinner and a foot rub. So you're like all for Hannah. Go Hannah, go Hannah. Me, I'll just get dinner cooked. Like you'll come out.
Yeah, that's amazing for you.
You'll come out ahead because I'll still have to cook dinner that night.
Yeah,
And rub your feet. I've been had.
I think you did. Okie doke. It's all about smile.
No, thank you.
Okay, love you guys.